Have you ever tried to save someone, only to realize they were drowning on purpose? Have you ever risked everything for someone, only to watch them laugh when you almost lost it all? This is the story of a boatman, the man who tried to save everyone. In a small village by a restless river, there lived a quiet boatman. Simple, silent, almost invisible. But when the river began to whisper, everyone remembered his name. The river curled through the village like a living creature, calm on the surface, patient underneath, hungry, and the boatman knew its hunger. Every monsoon, he prepared. He tightened the ropes, checked the wood of his boat, repaired the oars, then walked barefoot through muddy streets, knocking on doors. "The river will rise," he warned. "Move your grain, tie your animals, be ready." Some nodded politely, some ignored him, some laughed. He never argued, because he knew sand. Most didn't. Words don't save people, action does. Then the rain came. Soft at first, almost gentle, but by midnight it crashed from the sky like judgment. The river swelled, it swallowed fences, it tore through fields. It trapped the careless as scream pierced the storm. Without hesitation, the boatman untied his boat and rode straight into the darkness. Lightning split the sky. An old farmer clung to floating wood, shaking. "I didn't think it would reach this far," the farmer cried. The boatman said nothing. He pulled him in, rowed back, saved him. By morning, they called him a hero. He didn't smile. He knew they would forget, and they did. The next monsoon came. Your men stood by the water, drinking, mocking him. "The river fears us," they shouted. Hours later, their laughter disappeared. The river destroyed their docks, took their livestock, crushed their pride. The boatman rescued them one by one, shivering, coughing, terrified, and when their feet touched dry land, they laughed. "Next time, old man, don't bother." He said nothing. He simply turned his boat. Then came the night that changed him. A man named Ammon, known for ignoring every warning, untied his own house from its anchors. "You worry too much," he shouted. "The river isn't strong enough to take me." The boatman watched the house drift. He rowed harder than ever before. Rain cut his skin. Waves slammed his boat. His arms burned. His lungs ached. But he reached Ammon, pulled him in, fought the river for hours. By dawn, they were safe. Ammon laughed. "See, I survived. The river is nothing." And in that moment, the boatman understood something that took years to learn. Some people don't fall into the river, they walk into it. After that night, he began seeing patterns he once ignored. People who loved chaos, people who ignored every lesson, people who treated danger like a game. He tried to guide them. They mocked him, he tried to warn them, they insulted him, and slowly, painfully, he realized you cannot save someone who is in love with a storm. The next flood came. The river roared louder than ever. But this time, the boatman did not row toward every scream. He waited, he listened. He rescued a mother holding a child, a teacher trapped in a broken school, a fisherman clinging to shattered wood. But when he passed the men who mocked the river, he kept rowing. The village was shocked. "Why didn't you save them?" they asked. The boatman smiled quietly. "Some people don't want saving," he said. "They need to learn on their own." He still rises when the river rises, still risks his life for those who truly need him. But he no longer chases those who refuse to change. Because a hero who saves everyone eventually becomes a victim. The river does not choose its victims. It only takes those who refuse to respect it. And some people do not respect themselves, cannot rescue someone who is addicted to the chaos that is destroying them. If this story hit you in a place you don't talk about, comment below. I choose peace over chaos. And if you want more powerful life lessons told through emotional cinematic stories, subscribe now, because the next story might change the way you see people forever.